Picture this. The early morning sun breaks over Puri's Grand Road. Three colossal wooden chariots, Nandighosha, Taladwaja, and Darpadalan, tower 45 feet high, carved meticulously from neem and yan wood, assembled without a single nail. Over 600 craftsmen working in ancestral guilds labor for 2 months to create these divine vehicles. Today, on June 27, 2025, they will carry Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra and Subhadra from their centuries-old sanctum to Gundicha temple in a spectacle of devotion unlike any other. This is Rath Yatra, the chariot journey. Rooted in ancient lore and vibrant tradition, legends trace its origin to the Skanda Purana and Brahma Purana, and palace records from the 12th century emperor Anantavarman Chodaganga Deva is credited for institutionalizing it. Pilgrims, aristocracy, scholars, poets, even Portuguese travelers in the 1600s wrote in awe of the massive chariots and joyous crowds. They came bearing ropes, thousands strong, chanting Jai Jagannath, pulling the gods through throngs of people who believe that touching the ropes washes away sins and grants blessings. The highlight, the Chera Pahara, when the Gajapati king, considered the foremost servant of Jagannath, dons simple clothing, takes a golden broom, sweeps the chariots, sprinkles sandalwood water, and kneels before the divine, reminding us all that even kings serve at the feet of God. In doing so, he dissolves social hierarchies and embodies ultimate humility. In the Dvapara Yuga, a cosmic chariot rolled through the land of Braj. Lord Krishna, his brother Balarama, and sister Subhadra rode through crowds of gopis to Kurukshetra, an act of divine procession that became the first Rath Yatra. Legend says this joyous celebration echoed through time until Lord Krishna returned to the eternal realm, but the tradition endured. Centuries later, King Indradyumna of Puri received a divine dream, sacred neem wood with Krishna's remains washed ashore. He summoned the celestial architect Vishwakarma to sculpt idols, but under the condition of solitary work. When Queen Gundicha's curiosity interrupted, Vishwakarma vanished, leaving the deities with unique unfinished forms. A round-eyed Jagannath, Balabhadra, and Subhadra, symbols of boundless divine mystery. To honor these idols and the ancient chariot tradition, the Rath Yatra was born. The Jagannath temple, built around 1150 AD by King Anantavarman Chodaganga Deva, institutionalized this festival. Documents from the 12th to 14th century, such as the Skanda Purana and temple inscriptions, record the annual chariot pilgrimage. The earliest sculptural depiction appears in a 14th century temple, showing a spoked wheel rath drawn by devotees, sealing the festival's antiquity. Under King Anangabhima Deva III, 13th century, the Rath Yatra gained royal sanction. Subsequent rulers, including Purushottama Deva, 15th century, elevated the festival's prestige with ritual, architecture, and royal participation. The silent highlight of Rath Yatra is Chera Pahara. In humble attire and wielding a golden broom, the Gajapati king of Puri sweeps the chariots and sanctifies the path, kneeling before deities to honor humility before the divine. This ritual symbolizes equality. No matter a king's power, he remains a servant of Lord Jagannath. It also commemorates King Purushottama Deva's legendary valor at Kanchi, where he remained loyal to this vow and later married despite humiliation. The ritual enshrined spiritual service above social rank. In the 16th century, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, spiritual luminary and proponent of ecstatic devotion, transformed Rath Yatra into a festival of soul-stirring Sankirtan. After taking sannyasa, he moved from Bengal to Puri, where he felt the pangs of separation during Anavasara, when Lord Jagannath is hidden behind curtains. Instead of mourning, he initiated Gundicha Marjana, personally cleaning the Gundicha temple with his followers, thus recreating the same care shown by the Gajapati king during Chera Pahara. In doing so, he democratized devotion, inspiring singing pilgrimages, vocal chants echoing down Puri's avenues. His influence led to Rath Yatra growing beyond Odisha, spreading to Bengal, Assam, and Indo-Nepal regions as a public celebration of Krishna consciousness. The craftsmanship behind Puri's 3 Rathas remains astonishing. Each year, around 1,000 specialized carpenters gather at Ratha Kala following ancestral formulas. construct new wooden chariots using 4,000 plus handmade joints, no metal nails and cloth measuring over 1,200 meters. Nandighosha, Jagannath's chariot, stands 44 tall, weighs over 30 tons, rides on 16 wheels and draws 4 horses tagged Shankha, Suweta, Haridashwa and Balahaka. Taladwaja, Balabhadra's, has 14 wheels. Darpadalana, Subhadra's, has 12. Each carries 9 Parsva Devatas, 2 Dwarapalas, a Sarathi, a crest flag, and a golden-handled broom. Chandan Yatra begins on Akshaya Tritiya, with sandalwood fire worship and ceremonial boat rides. Snana Yatra on Jyeshtha Purnima bathes the deities with 108 pitchers of scented water, after which they fall sick and retreat into Anavasara, a 15-day seclusion. Netrotsava marks their rejuvenation when their eyes are repainted, transforming sorrow into celebration with fresh divine gazes. Dahukaboli, bawdy verses chanted by ritual clowns are believed to unlock the chariot's movement and echo of Vajrayana Buddhist traditions. Initial resistance. Local folklore says Jagannath's chariot pauses until devotees curse it with love-filled phrases acknowledging the depth of devotion required. Magical rain. It always rains on Rath Yatra Day, a meteorological enigma said to cleanse the heart and street alike. Queen's food. During Hera Panchami, the deities visit Gundicha's cousin temple and are given Podapitha, the same cake once offered to their foster mother. Global reach. Rath Yatras now spread beyond Odisha from West Bengal's Mahesh since 1396, Guptipara to Nagpur's first wooden Rath in 2025, as well as ISKCON-led processions in London, New York and Toronto. Pan-India and global celebrations, Odisha, Puri. The grandmother of all yatras. In Puri, Rath Yatra draws over 1.5 million pilgrims from across India and beyond. The city transforms. Local government adds thousands of hospital beds, emergency units, and crowd control measures. On the Grand Road, the 3 colossal chariots, each with its own sacred significance, are pulled by thousands chanting Jai Jagannath. Lightning flash rains often grace the festival, as if Mother Earth herself cleanses the devotees. West Bengal Mahesh and Kolkata Raths. West Bengal hosts the Mahesh Yatra, the second oldest in India since 1396 CE. This month-long tradition thrives with local fairs, folk dances and devotional Bengali songs, making it a cultural journey as much as a spiritual one. In Kolkata, artisans in Rathpara craft 800-plus bamboo and cane chariots annually amid a surge in demand and social media buzz. Gujarat Ahmedabad's third-largest yatra. Ahmedabad's Rath Yatra, dating to 1878, ranks as India's third-largest. This year, its 148th edition will feature 18 elephants, a procession of 101 decorated trucks, 30 akhadas, wrestlers, and 18 bhajan groups. A pre-yatra ceremony called Mameru sees the deity hosted by his maternal uncle, followed by a stunning Sona Vesh, golden attire, after the Pahind ritual. Nagpur and Pan-India. In Nagpur, 2025, for the first time, a full-sized wooden Puri-style chariot will go out, built by the Odia Samaj. The program includes Netrutsav, Pahandi Bijay, Hera Panchami, Bahuda Yatra, Suna Besh, and concludes with Niladri Bijay, mirroring every traditional ritual of Puri. Across India, from Rajasthan to Maharashtra and Karnataka to Odisha, chariot processions of Jagannath appear in regional variations. In Manipur, King Gambhir Singh introduced what was once a communal show of resistance, and every Hanuman Jayanti in Sangamner, Maharashtra, local women pull the chariot first, a legacy of female strength. Global ISKCON and Diaspora. Since 1967, ISKCON has brought Rath Yatra to global metropolises: San Francisco, New York, London, Toronto, Bangkok, Nairobi, Johannesburg, Sydney, and more. San Francisco's inaugural parade in 1967 led to its celebration as a city holiday by 1969. London's procession to Trafalgar Square and New York's Fifth Avenue Brow are recognized as vibrant expressions of cultural inclusion. Ancient versus modern celebrations, ancient times, carved records in Skanda and Brahma Puranas, and ancient temple carvings show royal chariot processions from as early as the 12th century. Royal attendance and genuine communal pride. Kings met the Rath in person, grants and land endowments supported annual chariot activities. Modern era. Today's Yatra is a mass media spectacle, broadcast live, watched by millions worldwide. Security, health and sanitation are organized by state agencies. 265 hospital beds, 69 mobile health posts in Puri alone this year. Contemporary additions, cultural fairs, traditional crafts stalls, digital streaming, global participation. Interfaith and city council endorsements. Ahmedabad every year secures permits. ISKCON Yatras now receive diplomatic praise in cities like Bahrain and London. As the deities return to the main temple on Niladri Bijay, July 8, 2025, their journey complete, you can almost feel Puri's collective heartbeat still echoing. Rath Yatra is more than a festival. It is a living testament to India's spiritual heartbeat. Unity in devotion, humility in leadership, art channeled through wood and cloth, and devotion celebrated worldwide, from Mahesh, West Bengal, to ISKCON temples in London, New York and beyond. Every rope pulled, every song chanted, every prayer whispered binds communities across India and the globe. Whether you experienced the ancient vibe of Puri, sang along in Kolkata, or watched the inaugural wooden chariot debut in Nagpur, this is our modern pulse of tradition. So from all of us, Happy Rath Yatra 2025. May its wisdom of equality, service and shared devotion illuminate your heart. If this journey moved you, like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories that bridge ancient lore and modern living. Let's roll forward together. Jai Jagannath.